It's a lot of one-on-one balls down the sideline. And you can see Drake Maye not afraid to throw the football down the field.
Bryce Behringer's punt. Xavier Gipson slips a couple of tackles. Gipson crosses midfield.
Anthony Richardson had a couple of humongous plays. Big touchdown throw.
Ashton Dulin on the kick return. Dulin at the 30, still going across the 40. Fairbairn there. Dulin cuts it back near midfield into Houston territory and down at the 39-yard line. What a return for Ashton Dulin. Give him 56 yards.
On first down, Jahmyr Gibbs with an opening, and Gibbs with great speed down the sideline. Jahmyr Gibbs, one man to beat. He'll beat him. Touchdown.
On first down, they hand it off to Henry, and Henry breaks a tackle. He's free to the near side. Watch out for the stiff arm. Henry sizing him up. He missed on it, but he gets down to the 20-yard line. Juan Thornhill eventually made the tackle.
Whether it's poor play or injury, you can get a shot. I'll finish in a second.
Going up top, Ridley is there. He's got it. Ridley in the middle of the field, tripped up at the 30-yard line by Kirby Joseph.
2nd and 9. Richardson keeps it. Now steps up, looking deep, has a wide open man. Josh Downs, nobody in sight, and Downs will go. Touchdown, Colts. A 69-yard touchdown.
So they're having this type of success for the first time all season against one of the best secondaries they've gone up against.
Here's Khalil Dorsey getting to the edge, and Dorsey with a crease. Dorsey across midfield, down the sideline. Dorsey finally shoved out by Amani Hooker, but an explosive play on special teams for Detroit.
It's almost exclusively for play-action pass.
Just got the snap off. Cousins, rifle shot over the middle for Pitts. And Kyle Pitts gets loose again. And he's got his second of the day, I believe. Yes. It got a little dicey at the end. The near side official does rule a touchdown. A leader in moral victories over the last decade. First down and 10 at the 30-yard line. Play action. Rudolph over the middle, and it's intercepted by Kirby Joseph. Joseph with the pick. Still on his feet inside the 15 and down near the 12.
But the Jaguars going to have to figure it out. 2nd down and 6. Love fires downfield, wide open, and breaking free is the tight end Kraft. Inside the 20 and still going. Finally tackled by Andre Cisco inside the Jaguars' 10-yard line.
Mason pegging for a flag at the end of that one. That looked like a pretty well-timed play by Terrion Arnold. Khalif Raymond from the 14. Raymond slips through traffic, and Raymond, who's got tremendous speed. Raymond down the sideline. Raymond to the 30, cuts it back, and is tackled at the 22.
So 3rd down and 15, play clock down to 2. Winston's in trouble, and Hamilton takes him down. He lost the football. There's a scramble for it. And the Ravens have recovered.
2nd down and 10. Rudolph jumps this one down the sideline. One-on-one coverage, and it's caught inside the 10. Nick Westbrook-Akine against Terrion Arnold, and it's 1st and goal Titans.
Start the second half the way they started the game, forcing a 3 and out. As Marstead on to punt. Marcus Jones going to play it just outside his 10. Cuts it to the near side. Jones has some real estate. Jones breaking free. Inside Jets territory, still on his feet. All the way down to the Jets 25.
180. What's that? On first down, Winston looking toward the end zone for Njoku. What a grab! Oh my! Eddie Jackson had no chance.
With Ingold back there, that's Hill in motion, and it's Achane running behind Ingold, who got him a crease. Beautiful block by the fullback. Achane still going. Hill driving inside the 25. 47 yards of muscle.
Jets have lost 4 straight. As desperate as it gets in week 8. Rodgers puts some air under it. Far side. It's caught. Wilson. And the flag.
First 3 and out this afternoon for the Titans. Ryan Stonehouse, excellent punter. Raymond from the 10-yard line. Raymond has one terrific return already today. Looking for a second. Raymond up the sideline. Across the 30. Khalif Raymond. Goodbye. And has shown it as a rookie so far. Flea flicker. They've run this a few times. Mayfield fires. Jesse Bates goes up top to take it away from Ryan Miller.
Second down and 8 here for the Eagles. Fake it to Barkley. Hurts, sets, throws. Looking for the home run ball. End zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown. Over the shoulder. Spectacular. Second down and 8 here for the Eagles. Fake it to Barkley. Hurts, sets, throws. Looking for the home run ball. End zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown. Over the shoulder. Spectacular. Now hands it off. Jacobs comes to the outside. Josh Jacobs inside the 20, the 10, to the end zone. Touchdown. His second today. Takes it in from 38 yards out.
Xavier Williams is off the edge. Looks like he's going to be blitzing. Nope, he backs out.
Throw down in 6. Long under pressure. Lost the football. And the Packers have recovered.
Third down and 10. Richardson has Downs down there. Downs! He's got it! What a catch!
To me, looks like they're going to drop out and play coverage.
See what they've done on third down. Here they come. Free blitzer. Brissett somehow gets it out cleanly and completes inside the 10. Booty atoning. Lawrence looking, throws, end zone, going up to make the catch. It's Ingram for a Jaguars touchdown. Whoa!
Chad Ryland from 34. Nails again! For the 3rd time as a Cardinal, Chad Ryland says good night.
Winston going for it all for the end zone for Tillman. He's got it!
On 2nd and 6, fake to Jacobs.
Uh-oh, he's got him.
Willis to a wide open Jaden Reed. McManus for the 2nd straight week. A Green Bay Packers game-winning field goal.
Jets did complete a Hail Mary against the Bills a couple of weeks ago. Colts trying to do the same against the Texans. Richardson buying time for his receivers to get down there. He's in trouble, and Richardson trying to stay alive. Laterals to Braden Smith, scooped up by Autry. Ball is still loose. Will Anderson has it. He is down, and the game is over.
Herbert to throw and has a moment here. He's going to keep and run. Rarely does he take off like that. All the way across midfield. Justin Herbert and Tyrann Mathieu eventually knocked him out of bounds.
I still think he's had a couple throws today, maybe the injury.
Barry was way up there. Here's 3rd and 9 and a deep ball. Right back to McLaurin in stride. And he's down at about the 17-yard line.
Allen zips one for side, and it's intercepted by Seattle. It is Josh Jobe. Room to roll. Jobe racing inside the 10, and he's down at the 5.
Along with Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And Rattler will throw into a crowd, but Kamara comes out of there with it. And Alvin Kamara is down the sideline with plenty of blocking in front. Big play for the Saints.
When you don't have that guy and you have so many new guys, it's hard to communicate in a hurry.
Couple tight ends in this set. Nix
Shows off the arm strength of a one-handed grab. National Tight Ends Day. Adam Troutman says, it's my day.
Allen, time to throw. Blowing it up. Floating one deep. Shakir, he's got it down to the 30. A beauty from Josh Allen to Khalil Shakir.
Earlier this week, and he threw it almost 65 yards in the air. Look at this. He's just going to run it with Eckler. He's going to pick up massive yardage. Blocker's out ahead, but he can only go so far to the 20. Pick up about 30 to close out the half.
For Spencer Rattler at all costs.
I just got a text. Christina said we look good in the fog, in the haze. This is Kendra Miller on the return, and Miller puts a move on, and Kendra Miller all the way up across the 40.
And this Saints team has really had trouble with the run the last few weeks. They're looking a lot better.
Herbert, sideline throw, and the catch is made. Wow. It's Ladd McConkey. He took it away from Alontae Taylor, and McConkey is in for a Charger touchdown. Wow, what a play.
As we watch the hold.
Yeah, there's the hold. A good call. No penalty on Mathieu. That was the right call. But that's the right throw to Joshua Palmer. Shoved out of bounds. And taking advantage of the rookie corner in McKinstry.
They're going to be won or lost the fourth quarter and right at the end here.
To Swift. Look at Swift. Take it to the Washington side of the 50. Down the sideline he goes. And he's galloping home for the game's first touchdown.
There's your Devin Hester moment. You're really 2 plays off. And I don't see any flags on the field.
Minshew's done a great job of protecting the football, but this is the stage of the game now where you got to start being a little bit more risky.
They bring 5. Fumbled. Pennell knocked it away. Tranquil picks it up. Turnover. Raiders.
Really had to shoulder the load for the rushing attack.
Here comes more. The blitz is on. Hayner has a moment here. Floats one, and it's caught inside the 15-yard line. Bob Means, who had left earlier with an injury, toughs it out and makes a catch.
Really had to shoulder the load for the rushing attack.
Here comes more. The blitz is on. Hayner has a moment here. Floats one, and it's caught inside the 15-yard line. Bob Means, who had left earlier with an injury, toughs it out and makes a catch.
So here you go.
He's gotten hit throughout the rest of the game, and it's hurting more now.
Comes down to one last play. And it's going to be getting longer by the second. You're all the way back at the 30-yard line. Now you can step into it. Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line. And the ball is caught! Caught! It's a miracle! It's Noah Brown! Oh my goodness! This town is going crazy! It's a madhouse in Landover, Maryland!
He did it!
Started under center, walked back to shotgun and throw across. Here goes Kittle. On the run, George Kittle inside the 10. Kittle to the pylon. What a run. He is marked just short. George Kittle took off. They marked him out of bounds at the 3. Elevated to the spot this year. 3rd and 4. Prescott Moves the pocket, throws on the run, sideline! Going up to grab it as he inbounds. Yamador Lenoir ruled inbounds. A spectacular interception by Lenoir.
Even in the running game, because they've done pretty well with the running game.
It's Patrick Taylor, though they hand it this time to Ricky Pearsall. And the rookie, one of the great perseverance stories of this NFL season, with a fabulous run for 30